You know, looking at it, Atlanta's not that good. Shame. Shame on them. Well, I see myself and I hear myself. That means we are locked in and live. Wait. Locked in and live, ready and recording. So welcome back in, everybody. This is the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16 as we continue to follow this Road to the Show career of one Casey Braxton. And as I sit here, it is Monday, October 4th, 2021. The regular season, MLB, has subsided in a wild week to close things out, but almost a predictable happen. So we start off, the Tampa Bay Rays win the East, the White Sox win the Central, the Astros win the West. The wild card teams, and there was a lot going on. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. There was a lot going on, and for all those wild card spots. Of course, Boston had looked good all year. Seattle was quietly good all year. Toronto was kind of coming up, and the Yankees, who were very up and down, ended the season pretty well. So it was 4 teams looking for those 2 wild card spots. And it came down to the final day. Now, Toronto needed to win, and they did. Seattle needed to win, they did not. It came down to Yankees and Red Sox. If the Yankees and Red Sox won, that's it, game over. They're going to be in no matter what happens. That's what happened. The Yankees won their game, the Red Sox won their game, so it didn't matter that Toronto won theirs. A game back in the standings for the wild card, and I believe that puts Seattle at 2 games back. What a great wild season. Even Oakland, again, Moneyball, sitting right there, about 4 or 5 games back of the wild card, I think it was. They had to play Seattle through the final week. You know, if you look at like Monday through Sunday kind of a thing. Yeah, it was crazy, but so it's the Rays, White Sox, Astros, with Yankees, Red Sox as your wild cards. In the National League, it is the Braves that won the East. In the Central, you had the Brewers, and in the West, the Giants winning the division. Your wild card teams are the Cardinals and the Dodgers, who will face each other. Those 2 teams, I mean, LA was good all year. Somehow San Francisco won the division, but LA was good all year, has been good for like 10 years now, it seems like. Seems like forever. They're just... doesn't matter. They're always good. and the Cardinals, who at least through August and September, that's when they got hot. They were floating. They were floating around 500. They just put on the afterburners, got themselves a wild card spot. It's going to be St. Louis and the Dodgers for your wild card in the National League. Yankees, Red Sox in the American League. 4 great historic teams, and those are your wild card teams. Who knows what's going to happen there? But for us, we're getting ourselves, we might get a peek into September. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 1, Seattle, but that's at home. Interleague play, I will get my bat going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. At Houston, that's a road game. No batting for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So... hosting Pittsburgh, the last of that 3-game series, that'll be the start of next episode. So we will be into September. We'll get a peek into September this episode. So, play that next appearance, white boy. And let's rock. Al Bundy style. Let's rock. Do-do-do-do-do. While there is some running around, I should and need to do... before I jump into the JOB today, which I'm happy. Things are going well for me, so working at my friend's, or working at a essential shop with my friend, going to put that in the rearview mirror. I put in my 2-week notice on Friday, so that clock is ticking. Not that it matters to me. I knew it was temporary. And if they didn't see that, well, that's on them. Anyway, business will be good. Going to be working more money. That was Freddie Freeman sitting there.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta.
Stevie G batting .225. That's not good. I like that batting stance, though. He looks very compact. Start off with not only a strike, but an out on 1 pitch. Yeah, step on the base, please. Thank you.
Batting second, left fielder,
Well, and if you look at it, very weird. Rizzo left the Cubs, well, traded away to the Yankees, goes to the playoffs. Bryant traded to the Giants, makes the playoffs. Baez to the Mets, couldn't quite make it. Look at those. Wait a minute. 293, 294, 302, 322, 284. That's like 2 through 6 or something. This is a good batting team. How's their record such garbage? Solid shot to center. That should be playable and is out in center. Thank you for that. One pitch, one out. Saves the arm. I like that.
The right fielder, number 34.
I'm not saying it's never happened. I just don't recall it happening. 3 pitches, 3 outs here with Braxton. 7th in the National League. 294. Okay, 67 RBI. Like, he'll get that up. Decent numbers. I mean, there's a full month to go.
Ball that's outside.
Sweeper just couldn't grip itself back in. Come on, foul it.
Ball 2.
Need to hit my spot. That would make
2-0.
sense. That'd be so much better.
Yep, that ball went out.
Yeah, it did. So now we're kissing, kissing, kissing. And missing, missing, missing. No, that one could
3
be in the
balls,
seats.
1 strike.
Chopper, let's go second base with that ground out and get out of this thing.
Out.
All right. 7 pitches. If that was 5, then the 1 and the 1, that's good. Hayward leading off. Okay. Hayward, McCardell, and Rizzo. Let's get something going. Those are good bats. Nothing. Batting 302 with 72 RBI. It's amazing how certain teams are able to do that. I don't know, sure, I'm talking a lot of football here, but the Packers go from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers. The Colts go from Peyton Manning to Andrew Luck. The Braves go from Chipper Jones to Freddie Freeman. Like, face of the franchise, first baseman, like the whole thing, it lines up almost identical. Well, Ted Williams to Yaz, Boston Red Sox. I mean, they basically said, like, yeah, he's going to be our heir apparent. Rizzo with the nice pickup and get him out in 4 pitches. I got a cough here.
Second baseman, Brian On.
Brian On, excuse me. 322, 20 home runs, 80 RBI. They have all got good RBIs. They're all like, right there, Harper, Freeman, Brian On.
Ball inside.
Solid numbers. Pitching must just be terrible. Ah. Let's just keep it broken in the middle of everything. Aye. Oh, that's a big dropperoo, huh? Oh. Boy, is that a new method for my pitching?
Ball. 2 balls.
Thought he was going to take that swing. 2-2. What do you got, son? Oh, but the dropper gets him. We will get him in the rundown. All good.
Batting 6.
All good.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy, good on the road. Yeah, 327 on the road. That's very odd. Unless someone would be that much better away from home. I mean, if you're talking if you're talking Colorado, those spreads make all the sense in the world. I get that.
Nope. 1-0.
Just missed again. Keep it towards the end. Shot to left and no. Got a cough here.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 13.
Well, ain't no lie, ever since COVID.
Betancourt.
Yes, I had it.
Ball.
Just dropped. But ever since COVID, still just like a little rattle of a cough and a... Oh, Rizzo, you can do that.
Out.
That's out of the inning, isn't it? 2 pitches, thank you for that. Saves the arm. One hit apiece. Do I get my bat? I do not. Still nothing.
Leading off for Atlanta, shortstop, Devin Marrero.
Woo! Marrero, not to be confused with Vladimir Guerrero. Devin Marrero. Hey! I thought that one was going to break out.
0-2 is the count.
That's got to be just so annoying.
Ball. I got
That's
the
a
count,
good
1 and 2.
layoff. Because I tell you what,
Ball, that's outside.
another great layoff. You got to be kidding me. One that he needed to touch, and he barely keeps it foul. Come on now. But the dropper gets him. A couple extra pitches on that one, but strikeout is a strikeout.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
And I know I've mentioned where, like,
Valdez.
what is the fewest amount of pitches a pitcher had to do for a complete game? Because, I mean, you could have 27 pitches, 27 outs. It's mathematically possible, but the glove is out. That thing ain't not playable. It is possible. Cutter gets him. Pitcher going.
Center fielder number
Stevie
22,
Guzman.
Steven Guzman.
Your leadoff man does not have that good of an average. I'm a little concerned if I'm them. Curveball stays up high and drops in. I mean, yeah, is he thinking sweeper and it's going to cut away? Oh, boy. Foul tip into the glove. So let's have more fun with that. Badly. Man. Well, at least we cut it off. That was perfect timing. Darn it. Darn it.
Now batting, left fielder, Patrick Cardona.
Now at speed of 70, he might steal. Oh, yeah, absolutely might steal.
Nope.
And I wouldn't blame him for trying.
1-1.
Easy. Yep.
Nope. Upstairs.
What? Got him.
He's out.
That's a better throw by the catcher than it is me getting it to him, I'd say. I got to get my bat now. With 1 out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Casey Braxton.
Some of that Al Bundy. Let's rock. That perfect Derek Jeter opposite field hit. You know what? I may as well stretch for this one.
Nope. Safe.
Safe, safe. All right, with 1 out.
The right fielder number 22.
Now, Hayward singled. You can get a home run. Next appearance, he'll strike out. Of course, we always strike out. We can't help it but strike out. Pops it up to the friggin' catcher. Hayward, that's more depressing because all you had to do was hit the ball up and away.
Cardona.
And a tag up would happen.
4-1, no strike.
So for you to strike out, like, what are you picking for? Like, oh, no, I'm going to wait for my pitch.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
Hey.
And see, with my, sure, if I add more speed, I mean, I easily get a triple regardless. I mean, I probably didn't need to slide the way it was. Correa, get him out.
Oh.
Yeah, so if I know right, somewhere in the next season, I will hit my 7 years of MLB service, which means after next year, I'm a free agent, right? That's up, but not far enough. So another 1 pitch out, which is nice. Saves the arm. Thank you for that.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
43, this will be the 44th pitch here in the 4th inning. Like, we started off kind of quick. But then, and some guys were starting to really, well, I wasn't hitting the strike zone. That's going to make a huge difference. The dropper gets Freeman. 2020's NL MVP. Yeah, I don't care what anybody says. I think Shohei Ohtani is easily the American League MVP. He won how many games as a pitcher, and he hit like 45 home runs. I mean, I know there were some, if not Springer, Simeon, right? Didn't Trevor Simeon have a ton of home runs? Or maybe it was Springer, and I'm mixing them up. But like 40-some-odd home runs. Vlad Guerrero, like, I'm sorry, you guys, you're great, but you didn't pitch and win a bunch of games. Salvador Perez, Big Sally, right? Set the MLB record for most home runs hit by a catcher. Or at least the American League. Perfect timing, shot out to right, playable, and ouch. We should never commit errors, by the way.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Old Duffy.
Counts 1-0.
Missed him. Launching Sidewinder missile. Oh, right by me. Now, with my reaction time and my fielding, everything, how do I not even, like, make a glove reach for that thing?
The catcher.
That still confuses me.
Christian Betancourt.
Not likely to steal, so if speed 70, steal 80, like, I don't, if he didn't get his, although that was a cutter.
I got the count 0-2.
Ready for the ground ball. Yeah, if I'm aiming for it. The dropper.
Now batting, shortstop, Devin Marrero.
Yeah!
Cutter. And perfect timing, and that wasn't even in line with where I was trying to get it to. Away and up the middle, right by me. Greg Maddux probably gloves that thing. This is not fun. 2 shots up the middle, right by me. Oh, well, here's the pitcher with 2 outs. You got to do something, son.
Cesar Valdez.
He was over the top of that one.
Hey!
Cutter. Not saying we got him, but I think we got him. Oh, bad pitch. Any out is a good out. Force out at second, that'll do. I don't feel like I'm on right now. Not Brian on. Yeah, they got 4 hits. We got 2. One of those hits is mine, by the way. Still nothing. 6th inning.
Atlanta, center fielder, Steven Guzman.
1-0.
Let's get rocking. Let's get rocking, kid. Kid Rock. I don't know. If we were in Detroit, probably a better joke, better analogy.
Ball that's outside. I got
Cutter.
the count 2-2.
Yeah, so believe me when I say thinking about the future, like, how's that going to work? I will hit 7 years MLB service in the next season. So at the end of next season, I am a free agent. Oh boy, that was a bad one. Left it hanging. I'm talking as I pitch. Don't I always say not to do that? And again, there's speed 70. There he is again. So speed 70, stealing of 80. 81. Oh.
Patrick Cardona.
But a curveball. Let's see, now maybe better. If he's looking to steal. That one's up. Okay, I was going to say, don't go the whole distance. So that's 1 out. Yeah, because the pitcher was the last out. That's the leadoff guy on base.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
The hopper.
Ball inside.
Not what I needed. That's a long shot. Not a home run, but, wow, really? We couldn't even relay to get that guy, huh? Wow. But I swear up and down, if you look
First
at, like,
baseman, number 5, Freddie
if you're in, like, franchise mode, and you put the outfielder pitching, you know, whatever, they laser that thing.
1-1.
I mean, every pitch is like a Walter Johnson fastball on some roofer and coal miner from, like, you know, that era. Not a professional baseball player dealing. No, I mean, it's in quick. On franchise mode, I should almost show that off.
Ryan on.
Good thing that's just, yeah, strike one now. Not hitting my spots, but I do need strikes.
0-2.
However it works, you know?
One
Too
ball,
low.
2 strikes.
Excuse me. Y'all need me right here. Man. Ever since COVID, yeah, I just got like a phlegm rattle, a cough. Oh boy. From.
He's safe.
Needed to clear that one out. I need to clear the... We're doing terrible here. Actually, I'm doing terrible. No, we're doing terrible.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
I mean, come on now. Not good.
Aye.
But that's in there. Need that perfect timing. And I just stay in my pitching animation. I'll be darned. Good snag.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs.
Okay, so I got pinch hit for, but still, we end up winning the game. 5 strikeouts through 6 innings. You know, however it works, 5-3. Would have been good to pick up the bat one more time. I don't think that should be my win at all. I don't. I mean, unless, like, where did our runs come in? Bottom part of that inning? I got pinch hit for, though. What's the deal? We put up all 5 runs in the bottom of the 7th. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. I only did 6 innings. So, okay, 6 innings. All right, so we did put in a ton. 5 runs there. Then they pulled me. Somebody else let by another 1. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Anyway. Well, that was kind of a quick game 1. But again, the ERA. I mean, that's 2 runs allowed, but it took less than 9 innings to get there. So that's going to raise the ERA. I need that thing, like, I'm usually Mr. ERA, by the way. Anyway, so we, 3 out of 4 against Atlanta there. Colorado. Loss. Win. Loss. Win. So we split 2-2 with Colorado. We welcome in Seattle. Well, we got some vocalization going on there for that music. Not a fan of the vocal video game music. I want instrumentals. Oh, I got a cough again. Oh, it's Kirby's Adventure. It's like the Japanese translation. I guess the Kira Kira March is what it's called. Okay, whatever. Let's just get rocking and rolling here. He's 12-4. Yeah, 281. Okay, so we're not blasted to the moon. But, yeah, you know. Dun, 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 dun. What do we got here? 50 walks. I've allowed 5. Yeah, I just got this rattle in my chest, man. Just keeps building. Haven't even drank coffee. Sometimes that does it. Kind of loosens up the chest. Maybe I should have some tea then. Won the NL Cy Young last year. Don't know if too many people remember that. Oh. It still baffles me how the Seattle Mariners are technically one of the worst teams in baseball history. Now, they haven't been around incredibly long, but the Diamondbacks have been to and won a World Series. The Rays have been to a couple World Series. Then you go back 1993 entries. Colorado Rockies have been to a World Series. The Marlins have been to and won 2 World Series. Seattle Mariners are the only team in baseball of active teams that have not gone to the World Series. They've hardly won their division. And remember, my younger days, Ken Griffey Jr. was the guy. Griffey Jr. was the man. Oh, and by the way, you had Randy Johnson at the same time. And Edgar Martinez. So you had 2 good bats, a DH who was spectacular, a 5-tool, could do anything, Griffey Jr., and one of the best lefties in all of baseball. Couldn't do it. Couldn't win. Then when they had that tremendous season, what was it, like 2001? Where I believe they set the American League wins record? And they get ousted in the divisional round. I mean, I think that was Ichiro's rookie year. I mean, what, Buhner? Didn't they have one of the Boones? I mean, they had a lineup. Was Jamie Moyer there? Potentially. Leadoff single. I hate it. Well, he's got the speed, but he's not likely to steal. Well, he could. You never know. We need a lot more K9 to happen. A lot more swinging and missing. Ho! Something like that. Oy, a bad pitch. Hayward, are you going to run to that thing? What? Hayward was jogging and then decided I'm going to run to the corner. And I swear the leadoff throw in. I mean, look at this. He's just going to do. Oh, that one's going to land. I don't have a shot for this thing. If he's going full speed, he probably can cut that thing off a little easier. And then this throw, it looks so lazy and arcing. You've got to be kidding me. What kind of year is this that I'm having? It's like I can't do nothing good. Home.
He's good.
I was going to say, you're already running home. Boy, this is terrible. When this game doesn't want you to do good, I can't even rage quit, because I already saved that Atlanta game. What is going on? Let's just bury it in the red then. I don't know. That went 84 miles an hour. Get him, that's good, and get them both. Let's get out of this inning. Thank you for that. We're not out of the inning yet, though, by the way. That is the first 2 outs. So that's fun to deal with. Now, I really wonder what the effectiveness of pitching in the red of the meter does. Oh, 1 pitch out, yeah. Saves the arm a little bit. That's good. Got to save that scoreboard, though. 3 hits, 2 runs. Nothing back so far.
Hitting off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
He rides.
Let's see, if I wanted the thing to the very end of the... I don't know. I have no clue.
No balls. 2 strikes.
So let's do it again. Down and away. Cutter gets him. Yeah, maybe if I up my velocity there, get that thing going about 90. 90 versus 70, that's going to get people.
Russell Franklin.
Yeah, but it's been nothing but cutters so far. Because I'm trying to bury it in the red. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, because I'm putting that much more on it. The umpire doesn't even know, like, yeah, that was a strike. Now, that one landed perfectly where it should have. Look at the low horizontal movement here.
Ball.
Doe down chop, not playable. Oh. And yeah, if you miss your spot, yeah.
Batting 8, second baseman.
Sardinius.
Luis Sardinius.
I like how they got that schwa or whatever over the N. Like they put that on his. Come on. Hayward, you going for this one? No, there's no shot. Not for you. Relay. Again, it just seems so lazy. It shouldn't. From that distance, that ball should not bounce to him.
Batting 9.
Should not.
Darryl.
He'll bunt.
Mercer.
No?
Yeah.
What is going on with this? Like, what am I doing wrong? I won the Cy Young last year. Okay, catch there, that's out number 2. Desperately needed. Now, the guy who started it all, Byron Buxton.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Drive.
I mean, it was kind of Hayward. He was lazy Reggie Jackson running out there.
Hee-haw.
And then the relay throw is just, it'll one-hop to you.
Ball.
Oh, wrong pitch. Nah. Kinda don't want this. But, got the strikeout. Alright, let's get a run and let's get me a bat in my hand. Boy, how is, like, this game's really just trying me. And on third. But see, it's 2 outs. That's the problem.
Braxton.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, alright. Stay high. You know it. Got to. Huh. Well, that's concerning. That's very concerning. Huh. But that's going to be the RBI we need to tie this here game up. Whew. Hayward, can you at least drive me in? That'd be so great. He was just lazily jogging like, oh, I don't have a shot for this thing, so I'm just gonna play it off the wall. I don't know, man. That's just... That's me not pitching well. I admit that. Down in that corner.
1-1.
Oh, yeah. Lot of movement on that thing. Come on now.
2 balls.
Way off.
2 strikes.
What is the problema here? Uppercut shot blasted foul. It's like he was looking for that thing.
That's foul.
Chop foul. Boy, it's like they're batting clutch and they're hitting all. It's better than my pitching clutch and my H9 and all that stuff.
Count is full. 3 balls.
Could have called it. Could have called it. But he didn't. Just dive and rip my pectoral muscle. Separate the shoulder. Like, if I have really good reaction time and fielding, like, I don't know how that doesn't work.
The right fielder, number 66.
And again, lead off runner, you know?
That's a strike.
Yes, it is.
E-Ride.
Up high, up
0-2.
high. Now off-speed dropper.
Yes.
We'll take it. Not quite a mic drop.
Now batting, the first baseman, Steve.
A little more volume on the music up there. I like my setup. I got like these. I got nice shelving. It's like metal industrial shelving for heavy stuff. So a TV gone. TV there, TV on top. Oh my God, just pull me. Like, what is going on here? It's like they're just saying, you're going to have a bad season, so this is just going to be a bad season.
Ball.
And again, like,
ball,
it's
one
disturbing because I know my numbers do end up being really good, but it's like, then I get, like, picked apart like this. Not just, you know, irritate me, we win 7-1 and it was a solo home run. The guy, you know, you can get lucky on one, sure. But this pick apart and watch me slowly bleed to death, like, what, cutter? I don't even know.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
I mean, unless this gets taken care of quickly.
No.
I seriously thought with his body language, that batter, I thought that was going to be, like, going foul.
Aye.
But the last one was, oh well.
That's a ball.
Putting more velocity on that thing, 84 miles an hour. Uh-oh. Now that one's blasted out in the red and perfect timing. Yeah, it doesn't even get past the dirt. And I still wonder about burying the needle into the red, like what can that do for me? We get another run back, it's 4-3.
Mariners, shortstop, Russell Franklin.
Ball 1. 1-0.
And again. Come on. Playable. Good. 2 pitches, that's kind of good.
Now batting.
I mean, they are just hitting my stuff.
Luis Sardinia.
Again, I can see if it's just like a guy or two here and there.
No ball. 1 strike.
But it's gotten to the point where it's like, what is going on? It's like,
ball.
I miss and they're on line perfect. One, two. I'll read this thing, huh? That's fair. Get him.
Got
Thank
him.
you.
That's an out.
Not a strikeout, though.
Pitcher, Daryl Mercer.
The weakest. Oh, look at this. I didn't notice this last time with his batting stance. He's kind of got a hunched over look. Glove is out. That's nothing. Jump into the stands. Is that legal? I mean, I know now they have, like, the nets going all the way down. You know, the wayward bat or a foul coming right back. People getting hurt. I mean, it stinks.
Ball. No.
That is a strike.
1-2.
By the way, that is a strike. Cutter gets him. Now, see, picture if I up that thing to like 90 miles an hour. And see, this is the 5th. Well, dude, you got to give me a bat in my hands in the 5th inning. You've got to.
Buxton.
It's like, we fought our way back into it. You're not going to pinch hit for me. I don't even get 70 pitches in the game.
Outside.
Like, that Atlanta game, kind of irritating. It's like, no, we can get out of this. We can do something. I mean, well, if Mr. Pinch Hit probably did something, I'd have to go back and look, but I mean, if he did something, odds are I can do something. Boy, I got a chest rattle going again.
Ball. 2-2.
Let's bury this one. Dropper, not on point, but he missed. That's another thing, too. Swings and misses, like, in the zone. Dude, it happens, by the way. I mean, the fact that sometimes they will be, you know, caught looking. I mean, wasn't that the thing? Miguel Cabrera was the final out of a World Series. I think it was against the Giants, had to be. But just caught looking. Bat never left his shoulder on strike 3. In a sweep, I believe it was. Like, what do I do? Everything past me. I'll never win a Gold Glove as a pitcher. I never will.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
Not likely to steal.
No, that's a ball.
Give me that one. Pulls that thing foul. But boy, was he looking for that thing, too.
Ball.
Get off the base.
Ball.
What's that? Yeah, 3-1. Come on, man.
Hurt.
Yeah, my BB9 is 99, by the way. So I want to repoint that, you know, out to the people. Just to let them know. Just to let them know. And he's going to somehow keep this stuff in non-stop, by the by. Down, chow, no. I mean, are you going to hook me or come have a talk with me, or what's the deal here? Chances are, like, I don't know if I'm batting in the bottom 5th.
Steve Bullich.
Ha!
I mean, I'll take that one. But he'd be thankful that's strike 1.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Yeah, but also needed is a double play here. He's golfing for that thing. Ugh.
Ball.
It's like my timing when I try to bury it in the red seems to be way worse. Down chop, let's... Oh my lord, you're kidding me. Where is our defensive alignment? You're not getting him. Oh, God. Were we not in double play depth? What was going on there? We were, it just went perfect in between. Oh, boy. And I guess he can't be leaning back too far in the dirt because, you know, you're giving up a lot of base path. I mean, this reminds me of that game I played against Pittsburgh last season. I just can't catch a friggin' break. Wasn't that perfect timing? Yeah, yeah, hook me. Hook me. Somehow we win the... No, this is despicable. It's disgusting. Oh, it had to go extra innings. Yeah, no decision. Cripes. Couldn't even complete 5 innings, but, you know, had 6 strikeouts. 6 earned runs. Jesus. What, like, where's my friggin' 99s? Where's all that? What is going on here, man? This is just, it's disgusting. Yeah, we play like that and still get a win somehow. And I play like absolute dog snot. ERA's back over 3, yep. Wow. It's like, wow, this game has it in for me this specific season. Don't know why. You know, that's where, okay, if I look back to the, I was playing All-Star with Metzger. Veteran, rookie. So beginner is too easy. Rookie, maybe I was on rookie with Metzger to begin with. I don't remember. But veteran, like, come on. With this kind of ability, there's no other pitcher in the league this kind of ability would be having my numbers. Well, that's user error. Nah, that's not it. 2 games against Seattle, and we win those. That's fun. Frisco, a loss. Another loss, and, well, we save the sweep. Oh, man. And this being a good Houston team, I would imagine. Well, no, they're not. They've dipped, but... because I think they got rid of everything on the batting side. This is going to be one of the shortest episodes ever. What, pulled in the 6th, pulled in the 5th. Okay, world, let's just, let's go to it. Alright, yeah, both microphone and game audio. I know. And I don't get to bat here. I mean, look at the batting numbers. Second, first, 14th, that's still middle. ERA, 16 strikeouts, third. Runs allowed, middle of the pack. Home runs allowed, though damn near the worst in baseball. A bad team not allowing as much as we do. I don't get that. Yeah, our pitching really needs to shape up. Mine included, but why is this happening? And I know, well, different years, different blah, blah, blah. And sure, this is a video game, so it's not like, you know, you throw 100 times every 5 days and something's going weird in my shoulder, and I need to, you know, I'm losing some stuff or whatever. I get it's not real life. Nothing top of the first.
Leading off for the Astros.
All I got to do today is pitch.
Center fielder.
Prime reason why I do not want to be an American League pitcher.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Okay, buddy, now you're just effing with me. So whereas we had that really good episode...
1 ball, 1 strike.
What, do we have 3 or 6 games that were really good in a row? Where I think,
Ball inside.
I think it was complete game shutout or something like that. I could have sworn I had 3 complete games or 2 with only 1 run allowed or something. Perfect timing, thank you. It's a long run, but...
Batting second.
Imagine being a center fielder playing in a big place like this. Because that center field stretch there, that is pretty alarming. Yeah, see, stuff like this. Grounder. Ground out to third. Where was all that? Atlanta and Seattle. What's going on here?
First baseman, Sean Singleton.
Singleton, who I don't think he really... he never became the player I thought he was going to be. And maybe it's because of this here video game. Didn't he end up going to Arizona? Oh. Well, we got him 0-2 at the moment. Let's drop that a little bit. Good shot, Gapper. Hayward. Okay. Like, you're just going to be lazy and let that thing go over the wall? All I got to do for Houston, against Houston, is pitch.
Leading
Nothing
off for
to.
the Astros. Right fielder, Domingo Santana.
I mean, yeah, getting the win is more important. I don't know how I got that win against Atlanta. Because, like, I allowed them to get runs in their half of the inning. Well, that up-the-middle crap really should stop. I know it wasn't perfect timing. But, and again, what do I want to be, an innings guy? Now we're going to pull you. Off your friggin' mask, fella. I heard it go plunk.
Ball inside.
Now, isn't that considered an error which we should not commit? Or is that a wild pitch on me?
No, that's low.
Tell me, but a passed ball should also be considered like an error, which we should not commit.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Punch out to right. Okay, short though. Only 1 out. Unreal.
Sean Langley.
That's like they just want me to have like a very pedestrian year. And I'm sure, you know, when it's all said and done, well, Mike, his ERA was, you know, right around 3, and, you know, you did all this stuff, and the strikeouts, look how good you were doing, the innings pitched. Not good enough for me.
Got him.
Now, I think he could have gone home with that. In the last game we tried against Seattle, and I applaud that third base throw. I think we would have had him. I think we would have had him by a long shot. Wow. But what do I know?
Well,
I'm just trying to prevent runs here. It doesn't look that way, but I'm trying to prevent runs from being scored. Uppercut shot, and he had a little bit of body language to that thing, but too far under. Boy, oh boy.
Leading off for
I
the
got that
Astros.
run. We need to catch up.
Second baseman, Angel Ojeda.
Now, if that was in the seats, I'd be like, what can I say? That was a bad pitch. That don't lie.
1-1.
A little bit of, you saw some glitch action going there, right? Thankfully, when the ball was on its way in, not so much the pitching meter, but...
Oh!
Batting
Hoo
ninth,
ha ha.
third baseman, Lyle Rodney.
Lyle.
That ball's foul.
Huh. Oh boy.
Hey!
You know, I'll take that strike. That did hit a good low corner, but I don't know. I don't feel that I'm off. Not all the time.
Ball.
How was the last one a strike and that one wasn't? Asking for me.
Ball. 2-2 to count.
2-2.
Full count. 3-2.
My BB9 is maxed out at 99, by the way. Just thought I'd remind everybody. Cutter gets him. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just, that's kind of an annoying thing. I don't know why.
Now batting, center fielder.
When this game doesn't want you to do well. This has been a full season of that.
Hey!
Now, if I were to just dink around and want to do another Road to the Show live stream Let's Play, I mean, my thought was, if not a position player, because that would just take way too friggin' long. Closing pitcher, right? That I'll have on beginner, and I'm not apologetic about that at all.
Ken Yoshida.
Oh man, he'll steal.
Hey!
He's got steel wheels.
Hey!
Now he's safe. Oh, feet first. Arrogant. Haven't used that frozen pitch, by the way. Have not. Can we just throw it? I mean, that was a nice little backwards ole whatever, but just get it over with. Still haven't tied it up.
Leading off the fourth inning, first baseman, Sean Singleton.
Not on. Not on. Oh my goodness, why does this do this?
He's safe.
The rotation of the camera.
Right fielder number 16.
Oh, I was trying to get there. Believe me.
Santana.
We're up 11-1, you know, makes no difference to me. Oh, that's okay. Double play, let's do that. We needed that.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So that definitely helps.
Altair.
I mean, I don't mind a double play to end the inning,
0-1.
but if we ain't got no outs, yeah, whenever we can get that double play. Sooner the better,
0-2
obviously. Just, yeah, not a good day for me at the mound. Perfect timing. Just right up the old brown eye. Unbelievable.
Catcher, Sean Langley.
And again, my K9 is maxed, my H9, like all that stuff is maxed out. Pitching clutch. I think my stamina is 95, but that's just so I can get the, you know, the in rhythm.
I got the count 1 and 2. That's
Oh, thought for a second there we were going to have him.
3.
Looking at the cutter. Why is he shaking his head, dude? That was clean in there. There's not even a question. Even a bad umpire can't call that thing a ball. End of the 4th, top of the 5th. Now we have the lead. Okay, better.
Leading off for the Astros.
And part of my
The shortstop,
thought process as well
Valenzuela.
is even to be a closing
one's the
pitcher.
count.
Victor Cash, I mean, you already know that story. But even to do that, I feel that that was bad, but good thing he fouled it. Because that can go quick as a closing pitcher. Depending on the team that you're on, could be a bad one. Bad pitch, Mike. I mean, good thing he's there. See, like H9, a bad pitch, but like that thing should be
Now batting,
gone away.
second baseman, Angel
Top-
Ojeda.
Tough wins in all of baseball. I was so off my spot. That's just the thing I don't get. Like, every time, it's not perfect timing. And even that, I know he grounds out and it's one pitch. Sure, thank you, that's good, saves the arm. But even when, like, somebody gets a hit with perfect timing, it's like no doubt. It's not like, nah, this is just gonna... I mean, I know that I've given up home runs on perfect timing pitches. Another one pitch out, saving the arm. Let's expand onto this this 3-1 lead here. Parker Casilla Dickerson, 4-1.
Leading off for the Astros, center fielder, Gene Shields.
Uppercut shot, you can get that right. I'll cover home for what it's worth. Not needed. One pitch out. Now, that's the last 3 outs.
Number 31,
Split innings, but that's
Ken Yoshida.
3 straight outs, all in one pitch.
1
Then
out.
I throw it in the dirt. True story.
Ball that's outside.
And maybe it's certain ballparks. I don't know. I never felt that I had a fun time pitching at Minute Maid. Or at Comiskey US Cellular, whatever it's called. Tampa Bay, for some reason, I always picture Tampa. That people, you know, pull the home runs all the time. Left and right field.
Ball that's
You see,
outside.
you know what it is? It's that Major League Baseball sign up there behind my pitching cursor. I don't know why. It screws with my eyes just enough.
Nope, that's a ball.
Although I should be getting perfect timing. I should be.
No, foul ball.
Oh boy. Shot to left. Right to him. Okay. I thought, is that a one-hopper? It is not. So 4-1. Still 4-1, bottom 7.
Leading off for the Astros,
Now, my efficiency numbers have gotten better in the past, like, 2-3
Domingo
innings.
Santana.
I feel we've kind of balanced things out from earlier. But, man, Atlanta, that Seattle game, that was just horrible. Grounded to short, pick it up, throw.
He's
Good.
out.
2 pitches, thank you.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Altair.
Altair. Uppercut shot. You got that right. I'll cover third. One pitch out. That saves the arm.
The catcher, number 35, Sean Langley.
Just get it in the strike zone. There we go. And that thing was more to the left than should have been. Like, that's what I don't get. Perfect timing.
Ball
You
that's
know, with
outside.
perfect timing at the very least, I don't know, the ball should either end up exactly at the end of the trajectory arrows,
Ball
and
two.
or they will have the toughest time, you know, getting a great hit on that thing.
8-2.
85 miles an hour. Oh my god, I'm getting more on that cutter. You kidding me? Steroids. Look at me go. Oh.
Full count. 3-2.
Full? What? Curveball got him somehow. He must have broke through. I was questioning that one myself. Well, let's show him. I know what I did. I struck him out. Let's see how bad it was. 6-1. Insurance.
Leading off for the Astros, the shortstop, Steven Valenzuela.
Yeah. 0-1.
Ba-da-da-da-da. Uppercut shot. You want that, somebody? I'll go cover second.
Now batting, second baseman, Angel Ojeda.
What was that? How many pitches? Was that 2? I mean, if so, that works.
0-1's the count.
Again, I'd rather be getting strikeouts, but,
Ball inside.
terrible pitch by me. Yeah, that white MLB thing up there, that's what's got me.
The count is 1-2.
Because I'm looking for a white needle in the meter, you know what I mean? For my accuracy, my comeback, yellow. Sorry, it's a white meter that I have. The needle. Not the accuracy target, not the bullseye. Oh. I mean, this should do it right here. He's gone. Forget it. Cutter. Lyle
Now
Rodney.
batting, third baseman, Lyle Rodney.
Hey.
0-1.
Oh. Okay, punch foul. That's fine. Bottom 8. Bury it in the red. Oh. How did he hit that thing that... Oh, well. I never know what's going on. Cutter down and away gets him. So now we take our 6-1 lead into the 9th, which we can add to, obviously. Ooh-wee. That's Houston. That was Dallas. That building. I remember that building from Sim City.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth,
The 300 Louisiana, I think it's called, or something like that. Or it used to be.
Shields.
Foul ball. Good. I think it is Houston. I don't know. Sounds right. Houston or Dallas, but now that I think it through, Houston sounds more accurate. Let's get him out on 2 pitches. That's good. That saves the arm.
The left fielder, number 31, Ken Yoshida.
Now we can go 6 straight pitches here. All strikes, by the way.
Ball 1.
Unless I miss my spot.
Ball that's outside.
Come on. Oh boy.
Hey.
At least he looked at it. Fine by me. Yeah, not the greatest day on the mound. But if we can close out today, this game,
Out.
get that rocking, that'd be great for me.
First baseman,
Texts
number
coming
21,
in.
Sean Singleton.
Eight to 1, by the way. Just noticed that. And if I mentioned it before, my brain was not on when I said it or looked at it. That's strike 2. Here comes the frozen pitch. And just easy peasy. Down the middle. Cut fastball as he's looking. That'll end the game. 8-1. A complete game. Didn't expect it the way things were starting here in Houston, but oof. Only 6 strikeouts in a complete game. Yeah, man, this was not a good 3-game minimum for me. Jared Parker, take it. 2 RBI, that tops what they did. And by the way, we needed that. Goodness. Well, on the back end, 1 in the 7th, 2 in the 8th, 1 in the 9th. Whew. 5 complete games in a season, 200 innings pitched, complete game quality start, and a win. Just not sexy. So we get the win there. We'll save now. We kind of know what the next run is going to be while we start, well, whatever, game. Kind of don't matter to me. We'll start getting into our standings and stats and all that stuff. So Houston, we win 1. We win game 2. We win. We sweep them. That's good. Pitch command, stop simulating. Let's go take care of that, huh? Beginner. Let's just do a quick save out of it just to make sure. Because if I forget, or it doesn't operate, or it doesn't activate, whatever, I can always go back. Boy, boy, boy. Pitch command training. Good. Do. That's true. How many people make it? 100% of the people who decide to make it. 100% of the people that don't quit. Okay. Oof. But I gotta think here. Because, yeah, 2016, I got called up. But all of 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Yeah, so that's 6 full seasons. So part of 16 and next year part of 22 would put me at 7 years of MLB service. I think relatively early. Yeah, so the end of next year, I am free agent eligible. So depending on how this team looks, I still think we're competitive. I know we started shaky. The pitching does not look promising, and if it's one thing I really want my team to do very well in the postseason is pitch. And it sounds crazy like pitching's going to or hitting's going to happen. I mean, sure, great pitching will get you, look at the Atlanta Braves all those years. Maddox, Smoltz, Glavine, all those guys. Who was their best, who was like their power hitters? They really didn't have one, and they were still that good. Oh, but they only won 1 World Series. So what? I mean, sure, you can't blame Bobby Cox for all that stuff, and just... Sure, would you rather be good 162 or be good for 11, 12 games? With this new with this new wild card run. Well, yeah, you'd rather be good for that, but I mean, in order to get there. I mean, I think it would be very odd to find a team in my lifetime. And let's go back to 1980. I was born in 1982. I think it would be very odd to find a team that won the World Series and wasn't seen not that good of a pitching team. I mean, now I'd have to look at it for a generation before the Big Red Machine, right? We always talk Pete Rose, Johnny Bench, Joe Morgan. Like we always talk about the position players. I don't know what the pitching lineup looked like. Now, granted, the '69 Mets before them, right? Well, you had Tom Seaver and Nolan Ryan, though he wasn't really anything there at the time. But like, I'd rather have a great pitching line if you're a playoff team. What did I say was the Cubs' main problem the past couple of years before they blew up everything? Pitching. Somebody with a weed whacker outside tending to the shrubbery. And there's music in the background, don't mind that. That's what, Metroid Prime Hunters? Ooh. Give me my 400 training points. Speaking of training points, I gotta see if anything's on the decline yet. If we got yellow arrows or something. Excuse me. Okay, so we gotta go back now. Veteran pitching difficulty. Give it a quick save. We're gonna save here in another couple seconds anyway, but, well, bear with me. We gotta get to my next game. Even though that is our 3-game minimum, an hour and 10 minutes for this episode, but ouch. And I get, yeah, the closeout game against Pittsburgh. Well, we're at home for this one, so we lose, we win. I would be the rubber match against you, Darvish, who's really declining. Anyway, with that, the Rays lead the East, Orioles 1. Red Sox 5.5, Blue Jays 7, Yankees 7.5. Indians own the Central, Indians, Guardians, whatever. Tigers 6.5, Royals 10.5, White Sox 10.5, Twins 11.5. It's not looking good. Rangers own the West, Mariners 5.5, Athletics 6, Angels 7, Astros not looking good, 12. So the wild card, it's going to be Tigers and Mariners currently own it. Orioles and Athletics only a half game back. Angels 1.5, Royals and White Sox 3, Twins 4, Red Sox 5, Astros, Blue Jays 6.5, Yankees only 7 games back of the wild card. Not likely, but still. Nationals own the NL East, Mets 10.5, Marlins 12.5, Braves 16, Phillies 20. It's not looking good there. Phillies, you're done at this point, at least for the division. We own the Central. Reds are 12 back. Pirates 20.5, Cardinals 21.5, Brewers 26.5. Jays. But I mean, these guys, yeah, it's probably all done. 20 at this rate, no shot for the division. Giants own the West. Rockies 6, Padres 18, Dodgers 21, Diamondbacks 23.5. Ouch. So, National League wild card as of right now: Rockies and Reds, Padres 2, Mets 3, Dodgers and Marlins 5, Diamondbacks 7, Braves and Pirates 8.5, Cardinals 9, Phillies, Brewers. Sorry, that's not going to happen. Just not going to happen. Statistically, what do we got here? 18 wins for me, leading all of baseball. Oh, tied Tanaka with 18 over in Anaheim. Only one loss, somehow. Best in baseball. Saves, our boy Finney is up there, tied for 8th. ERA, 2.93. Come on, I'm usually the Mr. ERA. I need to just go on a run here. Home runs allowed, and it's ridiculous. I mean, broken my own record, which was done early. 26 home runs. That's the most ever. That's disgusting. Wow. Shutouts. Well, I got 3. Strikeouts, 243 in 205 and 2/3 innings pitched. Complete games, we got 5. Innings pitched, leading the National League, but not all of baseball. Wow, so he's doing that good. 18 and 7, and he's got more innings than me? Huh. Only 5 walks allowed. My whip, 0.9. Very good. Pitching WAR, still not the best. 651. He's 661. Even to that regard, 651. Oh, I'd be right behind Mike Trout. I know that's batting, whatever. For the awards, still tops for MVP. Still tops for Cy Young. Batting title, Haney and Correa. We got some good bats out there. Reliever, nope. Rookie of the Year. Hank Aaron Award, Haney and Correa. Way to go. Gold Gloves, Correa's in the mix. Hayward trying to fight his way back. Silver Slugger, gonna be me again. Rizzo owns first base. Casillas got second place. He's right there with it. I'm sorry, but Brian Hahn, he's whipping you. 323 average. Less home runs, more RBI. Makes a difference to me. Who else? Correa owns shortstop. And nobody in the outfield for us. So at the very least, I got the MVP and the Cy Young looking pretty good right now. But see, that's what's crazy. Like, Severino has a better pitching WAR than me. But yet, he's not even on the MVP run. Nick Castellanos, where did he come from? Detroit, maybe Cleveland? I think he got traded in 16, so I think he is Detroit at the start of this video game. And Jock, yeah, from LA straight to Washington. Gotcha. But there we go, MVP. And again, I just feel like I'm having a struggle run right now. It's not fun. It's not fun, but what can I do? There's our 3-game minimum. This has been an hour and 15 minutes of 3 games. But what was it, though? Like, 6th inning pull, 5th inning pull, and I got a complete game out of it. 2 wins somehow. And what, no decision on the loss? Or no, sorry, no decision. We won all 3 games that I started. I got 2 wins, Atlanta and right there with Houston. Middle game against Seattle, we won it somehow. I'm thankful for a no decision rather than a loss, but it's like, where do the bats come alive? When I'm on the mound, we're struggling. I don't know. When I'm struggling on the mound, which shouldn't happen. All this 99 ability I have. Never mind. Swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. It's time for me to rock and roll. I got another big day lined up. They're all big days. So long as you wake up, it's an important day. So, swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. Lively tune in the background. But with all that being said, MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. I don't know when or where that's exactly going to take place, and I'm not totally sure what game we're going to be playing the next time you and I cross paths specifically, but all I do know is that I will indeed catch you down the road.